How about now? How about now? Yes, no, maybe so. Okay, good. Well, this is what we're doing to learn two ways to make photo magnets. He is doing the most already. Okay, he's doing the very most. And I'm going to try to be patient with him, even though he's considered as an older dog. Come on, say hi, because you're going on a leash. Go on. Go on. Say hi to the people. And if I try to, I'm gonna have to carry him downstairs, get his collar, come back up and put him on the leash because if I don't, if he goes downstairs first, he's going outside. He's gonna run and he's not gonna come back. Go on. Oh, you didn't want me to tell him that? That was a secret. That was just gonna be my struggle. You only want me to struggle and not you? No, we're gonna struggle together, my brother. Dusha brother. Yeah, Mary Brown didn't know that. Go on. Go on. Oh, now you got your eyes squinted and you just an innocent victim. They need to start playing In the Arms of an Angel because you pouring it on thick. In the arms of the angels, far away. Where's the tiniest violin? Because I need it. You really doing the most. Because as soon as I put you down, I already know what you're going to do. I'll be right back. Misunderstood. That's why you got your teeth showing. You didn't want me to tell him that, did you? You didn't think that I would tell him what you do to me. But I do. I'm telling him because I'm tired of it. Come on. Come on. 1 second, y'all. Ooh, I'm getting too old to be coming up and down these stairs, y'all. Ladies getting old. All righty, and we're back. Hey, how are y'all doing? Great. That's great. Hopefully everybody is staying warm. Houston is very cold. I actually had to go outside today. Hey, Risa and Eve and Rosalind and Brandy. Oh my gosh. Kawanda, I told you I already had my workout for the month. Wanda and Rosalind and Deb and Cheryl, Lucille, Karen D, Karen M, Kawanda, Michelle, Dina, Juanita, Shanti, Shanae, Penny, Bevy Jean. Hey, Lolita, Debbie, Precious Pieces, Lucille, Shirley, Judy, Priscilla. Hey, everybody. Thank y'all so much for being here. I am a woman of a certain age who does not need to be running up and down the stairs, honey. Okay? Schools have been closed. Teachers deserve a break. Debbie, I did all of my workout for the whole month when I used my Cricut Easy Press because you can do it, put your back into it, baby. Okay? I did my whole, hey, turning heads. I like that. -9. Princess, I did reach out to them. I'm waiting to hear back. If they don't give me, they said if they didn't have a solution for you, they were going to be sending you a new one. So don't think I forgot about you. Come on, I'm old, y'all. All right. So I practiced with my Romeo yesterday making some photo magnets. And I'm going to show them to you. I'm going to show you my settings. I'm going to show you how I did them. But I also want to show you a different way because I think it's good to have multiple ways. So these are the ones I made and I cut with that's my favorite picture from our wedding. I like these. They do stick. They do what they're supposed to do. The only problem, or maybe not even a problem, people make everything a problem. Let's leave fake outrage in 2024, child. The only thing about these is that the magnetic sheet is super thin. There's Morgan. Wait, with Milo. This is one of my favorite pictures from the girls. They just turned 21. Hey, from South Africa. So they went and had their pictures taken for their 21st birthday. That's me, my mom, and my sister. And then that's me and husband. So there's that. So they do stick. Like if I try to put them on this, on this magnetic board, like it's gonna stick. I just think, see how thin that is? That ain't right. That ain't right. They do stick. It's just thin. The paper is super thin. So I'm going to show you a different way, just a different option, just so you can have options, okay? Kokomo, Indiana. What's the temperature in Indiana? This is just, actually LCT, this paper that I'm using, where is it, LCT? Where is this? Thank you, Kawanda. Yes. Where is it? It's in the description. So everything I use, you guys, is always linked below the video. This is the magnetic paper that I use to make these. This one only came with 5 sheets. And like I said, it's thin. It worked, it cut fine, but it's just thin. So this is what it looks like. So you actually print directly on this. Okay, you print directly on this, and then it's magnetic on the back. Just keep watching, Kathy, and take that O out of my name. take one of the A's out, remove the O, add an E. Then you're going to be in that thing, Kathy. You're going to be in that thing. Okay. All right. Okay. Now, and I'm going to show you a different, no worries. I'm going to show you a different way to do these because I bought these. Now, let me tell you something. I do not have these that I'm getting ready to show you linked below the video because I just got them today. But because I use those, I'm going to show you that process. But look at these. I got these today from Walmart, and they are 90. They're supposed to be 97 cents, but they have a little magnet on the back. So what you could do is print your image and then, you know, like with your sticker paper, and then just stick it on there. And I feel like this is more sturdier. You know how some of y'all be like adding that ER even after you say more, when really you don't have to do that because it's just more sturdy. But anyway, it's more sturdier. How y'all say more sturdier because this is, you know, it's hard. See what I'm saying? So this is one option. I can just print the images and then have my Romeo or my Juliet cut it and then stick it on here, and then it's already a magnet back there. More sturdier. Okay, so that's the two ways. I think I'm gonna show you this way, but I'm also show you the other way. Okay, how y'all feel about that? They had these, and they also had these. So this one is like a little thicker. So this is thin, and then they have these. They both have a magnet on the back. See what I'm saying? Y'all want to get this UPC so you can look it up from Walmart? Somebody take a picture of that. It's called a mini magnetic canvas. And this one, the other one is called a mini magnetic canvas panel. Let me type it in. Who am I fooling? Ma'am, it's not going to happen. I cannot type it in. Let me try to make my hand as still as I can. Okay, so that's the thick one. And then the thinner one is just called a mini magnetic canvas panel. Hey, Meredith. In my bag downstairs. $1.48. Vegas be trying to get over because y'all be over there gambling and stuff. Okay. All right. So options. All right. Let's go ahead and get started with the giveaway first. And then we're going to get into the things. All right. How y'all feel about that? Y'all all, everybody doing great? Is everybody doing great? It was with the craft stuff. Paging Dr. Ramona. It was with the craft stuff, with the canvases and paint brushes and stuff. Yeah, it was with that stuff. Staying warm? Okay, good. Y'all don't go out if you don't have to. I know they were looking at me like, what is this girl coming in Walmart for? She don't even need nothing. And I was just going to hit them with the shut up if they would have said something to me, though. I was going to get them with the shut up. It's always my comeback. Shut up. It works. Can you share a link? I don't know how you say it. Don't know how to say your name. It's going to be logo 1, y'all. Atlanta. All right, let me try this again and see if I don't mess it up. Oh. Make sure I could. Let me try to turn the sound off. Let me try to add another camera. 1 second, y'all. Allow. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to add a different camera so you can see, because it's going to be very important for you to be able to see what's going on the screen. I'm gonna start with Juliet first. Allow. Settings. Back camera. Okay. Mute. Let's try it. All right. La la la. La 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 la. Okay, let's go ahead and draw. Congratulations, Teresa. Okay. I'm just gonna have to do my best to show it to you when it's time. All right, Teresa, this is my email address. Send me your mailing address and I will get my logo sent out to you. What you want is a DTF transfer of my logo. I'm not sure if you are new here because I don't recognize your name. I apologize if you've been here since heck was a pup and I just missed it. Because that's something I would do. I would miss it. Okay. I'm being true to myself. Okay. So congratulations for winning. Please send me your mailing address and I will get my logo sent out to you. Okay. You have 48 hours to claim your prize. Okay. That's something I would do though. All right. Y'all ready to get into the things? Y'all ready to get into the things? Okay. Yes, I have Juanita. Okay. All right, let's stop sharing this and let's go to StreamYard Studio. I really, really wanted you to be able to see the window for, maybe if I try with my phone, let me try one more time. I have all the sound off. I want you to be able to see what's going to happen, because I think with print and cut, which is what we're getting ready to do, you have to be able to see where those crosshairs are. I need to be able to see where my screen is, but don't worry about it. StreamYard. Eve, did I say hi to you? If I didn't, I blame Patrice. Can't type? Okay, well, good. That's really good that you're not. Okay, enter studio. Turn all the volume down. Allow this time. Settings. Camera. Back. Okay, that. Audio. That. I'm gonna just put it on this phone. Okay. Let's see, turn this one. Where is it? Okay, so it worked for you, Kristen? I'm gonna have to put it right here for a second to see. For now, okay. All right, so when it's time to cut, I'll try everything I can to make sure y'all can see it, okay? Because I want you to be able to see it. All right, let's go ahead, and I'm going to share my screen, and we're going to go into Leonardo Design Studio. I already have it open because I don't have time to keep remembering my password. I'm just going to keep it open forever and ever. Amen. Okay? Goulash. All right, goulash and deviled eggs. I don't know what that is, but I bet it's great. Yes, Penny Smith, you can. I'll remind me at the end to share the link. I have done this with my Cricut before, okay? All right, let's go into what's the name of this thing? Leonardo Design Studio. Present, share screen. We're going over here to the window. Hide, and we're going in right there. Okay. All right. So I'm in Leonardo Design Studio, and look over here, right? Can y'all see? Now my clicker is actually very big. I don't know why it doesn't show up as big. I promise you it's super big on my screen. But look over here, right, on artboard and cutting mat. Jen, I cannot remember. All right, and then over here on properties. Right here, I am going to make changes over here because I am going to be using a printed sheet, right? And the size of my paper is going to be 8.5 by 11. Okay, my paper is going to be 8.5 by 11. That's the size of these magnetic sheets. They're 8.5 by 11. They are linked below the video. All right. All right. So what I'm going to do now, remember, I'm bringing these images in, and I'm going to be changing them to little squares. And the reason I'm changing them to little squares is just, in my opinion, it just makes sense for them to be in the shape of a square. Okay. So I'm going to start with my image. I'm going to go to File and Import, and I'll get this picture right here of Miles. Now, here in Texas, I think this was like 2 years ago, they were giving away a free dozen of donuts to high school graduates, right? And he had already graduated from high school, but I know I should be embarrassed, but he should be embarrassed. He did that. So he went through the drive-through and he went inside. But don't worry about it. Okay, anyway, so now I'm going to bring in this image as a background image. Bringing it in as a background image, I'm going to click Next. And then I'm going to resize it, right? So I'm bringing it down. Okay, I'm going to bring it right here. Now I'm going to click on F3, 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 because I want to bring the paper, the size of the paper up. And I'm going to click on this little hand right here. See where I am at the bottom right here? See this hand? Your daughter did that too? Okay. They both vigilantes. Okay, look right here. See this little hand? See this where I'm hovering at the bottom right? See this hand? Hey, D. Smith. Okay, so I'm clicking on this hand and I'm going to just bring the view back down right here. Okay, this is how you bring it down. That's one way to do it. You can also hold the space bar and you can move the screen like that. Okay, because I'm getting ready to do intersect, Kristen. It's like slice. Okay. So if I didn't want to click on this little hand, I could have just held the space bar and brought in, like moved the screen. Okay. So I'm going to click on the hand again. All right. So now I have the image, right? And I'm going to click right here where it says page marks at the top right. See, here I am on the image. I'm going back over, top. Right here, I'm clicking on page marks. And I'm going to, because I wanted my page marks to be out here, right? So now I'm going to click right here on this square. I'm going to click on the square, or if I wanted to make the magnet into a circle or a heart or whatever, right? Let's make this one into a square. Clicking on the square, I'm going to click escape because I just needed one square. The size of this square is 2 by 2. I can make it bigger if I want to, just by coming over here to the color picker. And let's say I wanted it to be, I don't know, 3 by 3, 3.0, right? I can make it bigger. So now I'm going to make sure the image is behind the square. So I'm going to click on the image. I'm going to make it bigger. And I'm going to right click on the image. I'm going to click on order and send to back. I'm going to put the square on top of the image, wherever I want it to go. And I'm going to select both the image and the square. And I am going to select intersect, which is the fourth option down here, selecting intersect. Okay. All right. So now I have one image. Hey, Linda. All right, let me make this bigger so we can see it. Remember I said if I hold my space bar on my keyboard, if I just hold this, it's going to be hard to do this, but I'm holding my space bar on my keyboard. While I'm holding my space bar, I can move this wherever I want to move it. See that? I can move it over there. I can move wherever I want to move it. Got that? Okay. All right, good. All right. Now, what did I do first? Let's go through it again. I went over here to my artboard and I set up my page size, right? I set up my page size, which is 8.5 by 11. That means that's the size I want to print. Okay. The next thing I did was I brought in the image. I brought the image in as a background image. If I would have brought it in as print and cut, I wouldn't have been able to do this whole intersect, right? So I brought the image in. I got my shape. I made sure the image was behind the shape. I selected the image and the shape and I clicked intersect. Okay, we're going to do it again. All right, let's bring in another image. Let's go to import. Now I had to download these images first, right? So here's a picture of Miles and I from when we were in Vegas for the Usher concert. And I'm just going to bring it in as a background image. I'm going to click next. Vesta, what size is your TV? Get a bigger. Okay, get the TV bigger. All right, Judy. I'm going to make this smaller. Make it smaller again. I can do it over here if I want to, right? Okay. And I'm going to make my screen bigger by just clicking F3, F3, F3. Okay. I'm going to come down here this time. And this time, let's say I want to get let's try a heart. Hopefully it'll work, but we'll know. I'm just going to click it, and then I'm clicking escape. I'm going to make sure my picture is in the back. Right click, order, send to back. I'm putting the heart on top. I don't know if it's going to work, but we'll see. Might not, because are we both in there? Well, kind of. Make it a little bit smaller. That's good. Both of us are in there. We good? I'm going to select both. We good? And I'm going to click intersect. Now my face is cut off, but it's fine. It's fine. Y'all know I have teeth and lips. All right, I'm going to just make this a little smaller because that's kind of big, but whatever. All right, now I'm going to bring it over here to my, bring it over here. Okay. Vesta, I really don't know. Honestly, I was joking with you, but I really don't know why it's not showing up. Okay. All right, that's good. All right, let's go grab another one. Let's go to import. Let me grab another one of that picture of the girls. So this is one of my favorites, right? They all grown and whatever. Background image, next. I'm going to make it smaller. I'm going to come down here and grab let's do a circle. I'm going to just put it on top. Click escape. I'm going to make the circle bigger. That looks good. I'm going to select, let me make sure that the photo is behind, order, send to back. I'm going to select both, and I'm going to click intersect and bring it over here. Okay, how y'all feeling? Let me make it bigger. Okay, good, great. All right, let me add one more picture. Import. Let me find that picture of Peter and I. We were getting ready to go to a party, and we needed to wear all black. Next. Let me do this one as a heart. I'm gonna make the picture smaller. Okay, that's pretty good. Make sure the picture is in the back, order send to back. I'm going to select both and click right there. And then I still need to bring it down so it can fit on this paper. Make my paper bigger. All right, let me add one more just to fill in that space. We'll get this one a Milo. Bring it in as a background image. Thank you. Next. And let's do this one as a square. Escape. This is actually one of my favorite pictures of him. All right, so I'm bringing to make sure the photo is in the back. Send to back. And I'm going to select both and intersect and make it a little bit smaller. So it's going to fit on there. Make this view bigger. All right. So now that I have everything. All right. So now that I have everything. Hey, Marshall. Star. That would have been good. All right. Now that I have all of the images, what I'm also going to make sure of is I'm making sure that none of the images are touching. Okay. So let's review what we've done so far. What have we done? Hey, Arlene. What have we done? Thank you. Hey, Leonardo. We import the image. Hey, Uni. Import the image as a background. What else? Make sure you're on the right paper size. You bring it in as a background. The image has to be behind the image has to be behind the shape. Okay, so now I have all of my images. I've done that. So for anyone who, can everybody else see this panel on the right, all the way on the right? Can everybody else see the panel that's on the right of my screen? Risa, you can see it? Meredith? Okay. I don't know. All right. So now I have that. Now I'm going to come down here and I am going to, I'm going to select all of this really. And I'm going to come down here to build contours. You can't read it, but you can see it. Okay. And I'm selecting the star with the star right here. And you can see, hopefully you can see that there are like blue outlines around all of my images, right? You can see that there's a blue outline around every image. That's exactly what you want, because that is how your machine is going to know where to cut. Okay, that's how your machine will know where to cut. Okay, so I'm going to keep it on print and cut logo, and I'm going to click apply, and I'm good. So now let's look at this. I can see that I have my registration lines right there. This is fine. I'll have it on US letter, 8.5 by 11. This is great. And I'm going to click send design. Y'all, he went downstairs. I might have to stop in a second. Okay, so I'm going to click send. All right. Now I see these red lines. You see these red lines? Y'all see these red lines? Okay, that means that I'm out of bounds somewhere, right? And that's fine. What I want you to pay attention to is no matter what I do up here, it's automatically going to change down here, which is great, which is what I want it to do. I'm just going to make this a little bit smaller because with these lines being red, I'm out of bounds, right? So I just need to make it a little bit smaller and make sure it's going to fit in here. Okay, so it's still red. Maybe if I scoot it over just a little bit, let's see. So now everything is black, it's fine. So now I'm going to click send to printer. I have my printer selected. I'm going to click send to printer. I'm using a regular inkjet printer. This is not sublimation. Okay, not sublimation. I'm going to click properties. Last night when I did this, I just used other photo paper. That's what I use, and print quality high. I do have it on print preview because, let me click cancel. Let me click cancel one more time. See how this line right here is cut off? I don't want that to be cut off. I want to be able to see it really, really good. That little arrow at the bottom, I want to be able to see it. So I'm going to click it again. Send to printer, properties, I'm using other photo paper, and I'm going to keep it right here on print preview before printing. I'm going to click OK, and I'm going to click OK again, and I'm going to get a print preview. Yes, regular printer. Now this saying my ink is almost out, which is the work of the devil. Now look, that little arrow is not there. See, the arrow is not there. Y'all see that? I want the arrow to be there. So I'm going to click cancel. I'm going to click it again. I'm going to click properties. Other photo paper. Yes. Oh, let me click cancel again. Let me just make it a teeny tiny bit smaller because I really want that arrow to print. All right, there it is. See that? It's there now. So I'm going to put my paper in my little magnetic sheet. Now with my printer is old, and everybody's printer is different. So what works for my printer might not work for your printer. Let's go to solo layout. This is the magnetic paper. It does have like a glossy look to it, but this is the back, and it is thin. To me, it's thin. Okay, so when I put this in my printer, I'm going to put it in face down like this, and it's going to, print and come out. All right, so I'm going to go put that in the printer right now. Milo, am I going to put it in the printer right now? Tell me. You didn't want me to tell your business and what you've been doing? You didn't want them to know that kind of stuff because they will be asking a lot of questions? Tell me. Tell me. Tell me. You didn't want them to know that kind of stuff? It's private dog business? Yeah. We don't even like people knowing our business. That's right. Tell them, Milo. They were asking all kinds of questions. I know. Okay, it's going to print. It's the tray or whatever. I don't know if it's called a drawer. Yes. Brandy, I actually opened it. I unboxed it live. Let me get the link to my Cricut tutorial where I cut magnetic paper. I think I made magnetic bookmarks or something like that. Magnetic. It was a long time ago. This from 2021. That music probably so loud. Oh my gosh. I'm embarrassed to even link this. Maybe because I used to be whispering. Cricut tutorial. It's been a minute. There's be a lot of whispering. The music was loud. Let me find that. Let me give you the. Oh, here it is. Brandy, I did unbox the Juliet live, and it was, long unboxing Juliet. But there are chapters, so you can go to the specific chapters you need, okay? Are you ready to see? We're getting ready to see. It's gonna be something. So I did do test cuts with my Juliet. I tried 10 and 30. And I think I tried 10 and 35. I'm gonna show that to y'all. Let me see. Did I do it? Let me do it right now. I really want y'all to be able to see it, but I'm not. So. I wish it was better, but because I wish this wasn't here. Can y'all pretend like this is not here? Hopefully you'll be able to see it though. Hopefully, I don't know. We'll see. Okay, it's printing. Did y'all like the video already? You got time. If you haven't, you have time. Now I might almost be out of ink, but the pictures is looking roll away good. See that? Let me go to the solo layout right quick. So these are the pictures. So I'm gonna try to cut these with Juliet, but before I do this, bookmarks, yeah, we get ready. Well, it worked too on the thing, Sonic, but we get ready to see. Let me do a test cut first. Thank you, DB. I'm gonna do a test cut first. Let's put this on the solo layout and see if y'all can see it. So right now with Juliet, this is just paper that I used last night. And let me unlock it so you can see it better. Okay, so right here, this is the sheet from the magnets that I cut out last night. And these are the test cuts that I did with Romeo. And I did this one right here with Juliet, but I'm getting ready to do it again because it kind of kind of cut through okay, but I'm gonna do it again on 10 and 35. So I'm using a light matte. So I did add painter's tape. And honestly, even if I was using the regular matte, I would probably still use painter's tape just to keep it down. Okay, but I'm gonna get this inserted. Remember, with Juliet and Romeo, you can insert the matte from the front or the back. It's up to you. Okay, I'm gonna lock this, and I'm going to just look for an empty spot where I could do a little test cut. All right, so now my speed is on 10 and my force is on 35. I know y'all can't see my face right now, but let me please say this. I don't ever put my speed above 10. I never ever move it above 10. So even though it can go up to 13, like I can, make it go, I just keep it on 10. I always keep mine on 10. Okay. That's just what I do. All right. So now the force is on 35. I'm going to press this little t-shirt thing right here to do a test cut. All right. Let's look at it. Hey, Lanita. All right. So this is where it cut right there. Let me get my weeding tool and look at it. I don't know if y'all can see it good, but hopefully you can. Oh, that might be it. So with this paper, it does like peel off. Oh, I think that's it. See that? I didn't select any material. I just did speed of 10 and force of 35. I didn't select any material at all. I never really do. Yes, Angela, that's a great question. Okay, so we're gonna try that. All right, so let's look at it. Here's my paper. I'm gonna put it on the bottom corner. Let me scoot this back so y'all can see what I'm talking about. Let me scoot this back too. With my Romeo or my Juliet, I'm using Juliet first because I already know what it looks like on Romeo. Even though it's Romeo Wednesday, I already know, right? The matte goes at the bottom. Put your matte in on the bottom of the matte. I mean, put your paper or whatever on the bottom left corner. All right, let me get some painter's tape. Painter's tape. And I'm not going to tape it anywhere near the registration lines. Taping it right here. Tape it in the middle. I'm not going to tape my image. Red tape, baby. All right, so I got it taped down. See that? Okay, so now on my Juliet, I'm going to send make sure y'all can see this. Oh, I always do that. Always do that. I always unplug it some kind of way. The girl gonna make sure she unplug it. She can try to do it, but don't worry, buddy. I'm gonna let this go back to the home position. Bring the table up some. right. So now my blade is over here in the home position. My cut settings are on 10 and 35. If I could bring this camera closer, I promise I would, but hopefully y'all can see everything that's happening right here. I have the mat. I'm going to insert the mat into the cutter. There is a lip right here. Listen for that. You hear it? This right here. I make sure that my mat is lined up against this lip. Okay, I do that. All right, so I'm making sure my mat is lined up against the lip. I call it a lip in my name. Are you a lip? You are a lip, because that's what I called you. Okay, I'm going to lock the mat in place. I am going to move my blade down right here in this little corner. Here's my little finger. See this little corner right here? My blade is going to be right here in this corner, because that is where the camera needs to be in order to read these registration lines. It's going to start here right above where this arrow is, and it's going to start to read the lines. So I'm moving let's move it down. Okay, it just needs to be anywhere in that corner. Anywhere in that corner. Okay, now, because I've already checked, I tried, oh, I didn't, I need to change that back to 35. I have it on a speed of 10 and a force of 35. I am going to send this to the cutter. Let's go back into Leonardo Design Studio. Well, let me go back in there myself and let me make sure I'm selecting the right machine right here. I am selecting my Juliet. Click OK. And I have the option checked to use cutter settings. When the option is checked to use cutter settings, it's going to use the settings that I have on here right here. Okay, so I'm going to click send to cutter. And what's going to happen is the camera is going to start to read the lines. If it beeps, I'll know that I don't have it right. It's not right. I'm going to have to calibrate it. So let me click send to cutter. I'm going to click OK. Let me try it again. Hold on. Okay. Try it again. Hold on. Juliet. Okay. Send to cutter. Okay. So it's reading. It's reading. You're not going to be able to see it good enough. I can feel it. Look right here. The red crosshairs is over here, but it needs to be in that bottom corner. So I'm going to move it over. I'm moving the crosshairs over and down. I'm going to click OK. It's going to try to read it again. Moving it down. I'm going to click OK. Moving it over. Okay. Hopefully y'all can see. I know you probably cannot see, but I have a printed image and I'm glad I do. If I was a printed image, where would I be? Milo, where's my printed image? Is it over here? Tell me. Okay. Look right here for a second. Pretend this was my image, right? Because I was working with my Facebook group the other night and we were working on this. Right now, I don't know, Mary Brown. My crosshairs need to be right here on this corner. I have one that already, the crosshairs on the screen, see how this is right here? They need to be right there on the corner. So now, once I click OK, because my crosshair is in that corner, I'm going to be good to go. Anybody lost? Is anyone lost at this point before I keep going? You were not lost? Where you lost at, Jan? Not lost? If you're in my Facebook group, you definitely shouldn't be lost. The crosshairs, they're right here in this corner. It's right there in this little corner. That's where it has to be in order to calibrate. So it is there. I know it's hard for you to see it, but I promise you it's there. Okay. So now it's there. I'm going to click OK. So now my Juliet is going to read this. Oh, let's try it again. Hold on. Now it's going to read the one on the right. Now it's going to read the one at the top. Now it's going to read the one on the left. Now it's going to start cutting. Move this out of the way. What am I going to do now? And I'm right here. Hey. It does, and that's not even on the fastest speed. But what am I going to do now? I'm going to check to see if it cut. I'm going to check to see if it cut. Because I'm not going to take this out until I'm sure it cut. Because if it didn't cut, I can let it cut again just by pressing this little play button. Okay, so let me check. I don't, well, it actually kind of cut really good, but I want to just show y'all that anyway, okay? So let's just say I was doing a print and cut, and I wasn't sure, like, man, I don't know if it cut. All I would need to do is press play, and it would cut in the exact same spot again because I have not taken it out of the machine. Okay, so it's going to cut it right in the same place again. Now, I probably cut too much, but we got to just go with it because I did that. Sure are, Shay. All right, so now I'm sure it cut this time, right? I'm positive that it did. Let's look at it. There's Miles with 3 dozen Krispy Kreme donuts. I blame his father. Okay. Definitely blame his father for that. Okay. Okay, there's a picture of Peter and I. Don't blame his dad. All right, so I can just take this off. Uh-oh. There, this picture of Miles and I. There's the girls. And here's Milo. Okay. It was. Okay, let's go back here. Let's go to a solo layout. Quick, clean, and easy. So here are my images. Here are my magnets, right? And, you know, I can stick them on this. Okay. And you saw that a speed of 10, it was already fast. I didn't need it to go faster than that. Okay. And I think it was a live. Patrick was saying that you really don't want to have your speed faster than that. So I just keep mine on 10, no matter what I'm cutting. Okay. All right. Now, let's just say you don't want to do it like this because this paper is too thin, or the paper is going to take too long, or if there's a shipping fee or whatever, right? You can do it the other way, which is, like I said, with these, right? Because if you wanted to use these, if you just got here and you missed what I said at the beginning, this is another option because these are more sturdier, right? So this is like a magnetic canvas panel. So it's flat, right? And then this is just a mini magnetic canvas. So you have options. I got these from Walmart. Somebody said they're $1.48. Okay. So you could do it here. The only thing is you will be using sticker paper instead of the magnetic paper, right? Y'all know the sticker paper I like is this. But you can use any sticker paper, right? I like this one. I just like it. I'll just do, right? So if I was using this paper, I probably would just do all of my shapes in squares. But the first thing I would do is check to see what's the size of this. I think they might be 3 by 3 or something like that. Where's my ruler? Oh, these are 2.5 by 2.5. Maybe 2 point. These are 2.6. 2.56? They look like 2.6. Look at it with my measuring tape. Baby, when the girl says she can't see, believe it. I would even go with 2.5. That's what it said online, 2.56. Okay. All right. So if I go back in, let's go back into Leonardo Design Studio, present, share screen, entire screen, share, hide here. If I go back in, and then let's just say I open a new page, right? Or even if I just went with this one, I think all of these are together. Let me click undo. I could go to copy, go here, and I can paste this. And then let's bring this one to copy, paste. And then let me get another one. Let me grab, I'll get this one. That's my sister, my brother, and my mom. Background image next. I will get my square. Escape. You said 2.56. So I would come down here, 2.56. Okay. Some another one of my favorites. Where am I? Oh, background. $2.56. Well, I hope these sizes work. They better. Let me just add 2 more. Let's try this one. I don't know if this one's gonna work. Some of y'all were with me when we had to get that Airbnb, when we had to get our tile replaced. That's what this picture is from. We took that on Easter. Some of y'all been here with me since then. Had to take my Cricut with me, and it was weird. I was still working. I should just cut Miles' neck off. Send 2 back. Uh-oh. One more. That's my mom and my sister. I had my shirt on backwards that whole night. Nobody said anything. Y'all, I was like, y'all just don't even care about me. Don't worry about it. Next. I literally had my shirt is on backwards in this picture, in case y'all didn't know that. But yeah, it was. Don't worry about it. Yeah, sent it back. $2.56. All right. That should be good. Let's make it biggie. Not that big. All right, I'm pressing F4 on my. All right, that's good. That should be good. All right, Move this up, move this up, move this up, move this up. Because we don't want any drama. All right. So now I'm going to select everything. Just do Control A. Come down here to build contours. I see that I have my squares. I'm selecting print and cut logo. Hey, Angel B. And I'm going to click apply and send design. Send. All right, they look good. They're looking really, really good. This time I'm not using y'all better not be out of paper. Girl, you better not be out. I have some more in my drawer. I'll go put a piece of paper in the printer. Let's send to printer. For properties, I'm not using other photo paper. I'm gonna just use glossy photo paper. And I still want to do a print preview. I'm gonna click OK. I'm gonna click OK again. Wireframe. I will look at that in a minute. Okay, so I'm gonna go put a piece of paper in there. Hold on, y'all. Oh boy. Milo, I'm getting too old for this. Am I getting too old for this? Tell me. Tell me. Nobody found your girlfriend yet? Patrick said he was gonna find your girlfriend and you didn't? Tell me. Tell me. That's why you're showing your teeth? Okay. All right. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't cry. Don't cry. It's okay. It's gonna be okay. It's okay. Don't cry, okay? Don't cry. Okay? It's gonna be fine. You gonna be all right? Yeah. All right, start printing. Start printing. What does wireframe and die cut mean on the build? Oh, it's like if you do wireframe, it's like after this finishes, I'll go back into that screen. I know good and well you need to refresh. That better be the situation. Is that so? It won't slide or move. The what? The magnetic sheet. Thank you, Kristen. That makes me happy right there. Sonnet, I done made all of them that size. Yes. I did everything with the free version. Yes. That's a great question, Kawanda. Y'all want me to cut from Juliet again, or do we need to go to Romeo now? Hey, Monique. We want to go to Romeo now? See what y'all are saying. Romeo? Okay. Juliet. Juliet. Ooh, these are crooked. Oh, gosh. I hope it's still okay. We'll see. Baby, these are crooked. Let me stop sharing so y'all can see that. They are super crooked. Look at this. Hold on. Look at how crooked this is on the paper. Shay, I stopped getting them. That's why I have so many. That's why I have so much crooked vinyl. It doesn't look crooked to you. Shay, you need my glasses? It's crooked. Look at it. Because of the way it went in my printer. My printer is old, Kawanda. I'm gonna use a new mat. What? Oh. I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna still print from, not print. I'm gonna still cut from Juliet since we're right here, but we're getting ready to learn together. Milo, are we getting ready to learn together? Tell me. Now, I've said this a lot of times before that the reason why I like this paper so much is because when it comes out of the printer, it's dry. It's dry. That's why I like this paper so much. I have linked it a lot of times before. All right, but we're getting ready to see. All right, let's see. All right. I'm nervous. I ain't even gonna lie. Let me put it in front of the bag. Winding it up. Let me make this solo layout. I'm gonna lock it. Now my settings were on 10 and 35, but I definitely think that's too strong. So I'm gonna change the settings to 10 and 30. 10 and 30 should be fair. All right, and I'm trying to be able to see what I'm doing. Let me close this one. Okay, so I have my blade right there in that little corner, right? When you're with your blade. Thank you, Cheryl. Look, your blade needs to be right in this corner. Okay. What was the question? We're getting ready to see if it's still going to cut it. You need to cut it. Cut it. Cut it. Cut it. Maybe if I sing to it. This is a regular blade, Mary Brown. I have never used the other blade ever. It's still right here in the package. It's a regular blade. Milo, stop shaking the table. All right, we're getting ready to see. We got our fingers crossed. You need to cut it. Okay, we can do right, Juliet. No. Don't be over there doing too much. Oh, Lord. Okay. All right, let's see. Oh, baby, it's off. I know you can't tell, but I'm just moving that crosshairs down until it's on the corner. I'm trying to get the crosshairs on this corner right here. It's on there now. Now it's reading this side. Let's see. Nope, it's not there. If yours starts beeping, it's because the crosshairs are not where it should be. I did that the last time too. Hey, Miss Crafty Creations. right, let's look at it. See that? That's Peter. So here's the little magnet. It's a camera in here. It's a camera in here, Brandy. Where's my that paper wasn't straight, Shay. I'm opening it with this weeding tool. Yeah. You're gonna see if that's the right size, Sonnet. Oh, Sonnet, that is. It's perfect. 2.56, y'all. That's the size. Go Sonnet. Go Sonnet. Go Sonnet. Go Sonnet. Bum, 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 bum. That's really good. And I can put it up there on my pegboard. Let me see if I can make it bigger. Like move the camera up. Y'all can see that. Wish I could make it stay, but I can't. Let's see. I can make it. I can't lock it, y'all. But I could put this. Let me see if Peter can help me. I could put it up there. Hold on 1 second. Back to the bottom. Husband? Yeah. Hey. I just said that's husband. See it? I don't know if you can tell, but it's up there by those cuties. See it? Bay Kristen said, hey. Oh, he went in the room. He can't hear me. All right, let me take the rest of them out. Could have done a better calibration, but it's good enough. Bay, you gonna come say hi? Okay. Are the roads bad? So this is one of the thick ones. I'm on live, babe. I like this. I think I like these better. I like these better, y'all. I like this better than the flat one. Look. That's more refrigerator worthy. These are nice too, but I like this with this raised effect. I like this better. And I was able to get 6 on one sheet. Walmart, Corinne. Hey, babe. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Hold on, babe. I want to say hi to the people. Hold on.
I brought you some, okay. Hey. I brought you some chicken. Oh, hey, everybody. I brought you some chicken.
Thank you, babe.
And fruit punches.
Thank you, babe. I'm almost finished.
Go ahead and eat.
Okay.
I got some stuff to do.
He brought me something to eat. That's husband. All right, look. So I like these better. Personal opinion. The other one was still good, right? This one. These are still good, but I think I like that raised effect better. So hopefully y'all, you have options. But if I was going back to the store, because I know how y'all do. That's why Patrice had to miss her order. So I bought enough for me to do as many as I want to do, because I'm not trying to play. I'm saying y'all be doing too much, right? This is the UPC, if y'all want to get that. These are $1.48 at Walmart. Chicken. I'm telling y'all, Patrice went to pick up her order from at home for those clear containers, and they canceled her order because they were all out of stock. That's why I get them before I tell y'all. You got it? Got the UPC? Y'all be doing too much. All right, so I'm opening this. I actually like these a lot better. Honestly, I might even take the other ones back. I'm not even gonna lie. Look how cute this is getting ready to be. I might send that other one to my mom of me and my her and my sister and my brother. Look how cute that is. I did it crooked, but I'm trying to do it better. See that? Isn't that so cute? This is so cute. I like this one better. I like that one better. All right, y'all. It's good, right? I need to, Brandy, you or Mary or Kristen, because y'all be going hard for him, child. I'll be doing too much. Might send this one to my mom. Hold on, I'm gonna do this one, then we're gonna get out of here. Ooh, I put that on there crooked. Hold on. So there's that. Okay. All right. Did we accomplish our goal? I can't link them, Marilyn. That's why you have to just take a screenshot. I would say yes, but you know what I was thinking about when I was in Walmart is that you could also spray the Krylon crystal clear on top and it'll be fine. But this is going to be in the house, so it shouldn't be coming off. Okay. But hopefully we did accomplish our goal that y'all can't see anymore, but it was to learn 2 ways to make photo magnets. One with the magnetic sheets and one if you just do regular print and cut and then just stick them on there. Okay. Good. 24 pack. That's probably the same. Okay. They're on with the paint stuff, the paint brushes, Shay, and the canvases. Okay. All right. Y'all, let me say what I say about road rage because you know how I feel about road rage. Don't engage in it, y'all. Do not engage in it. Please don't engage in road rage. Some people are going through stuff and some people are just, okay. I know I did not show how to do this with Romeo. However, the settings would be the same. When I cut the magnetic sheet the first time, when I was not on camera, I used a force of 35. I used a speed of 10 and a force of 35. For the paper, the sticker paper, this sticker paper right here, I used a speed of 10 and a force of 30, and it was perfect. Okay? Speed of 10 and a force of 30. Okay? Everything else you can go back and watch. I will definitely put the chapters in so you can see what you need to see. And I'll list the UPCs for both of these. But there's that. But please, y'all, whatever you got to do to not engage in road rage, just do it. If it means turning your music up, turn it up. If it means listening to your favorite podcast, listen to your favorite podcast. If it means, keep your eyes on the road. I don't care if somebody wants to race you to the red light, or they want to get in front of you, let them get in front of you. It's not going to hurt you for somebody to go in front of you. Let's show some kindness. We need some kindness in our world right now. I don't know wherever you're watching from. I don't care what country you're watching from. We can all use some kindness right now. Okay? We can all use some kindness, and I don't care where you're watching me from. Okay? All right. I would hate to turn on my TV and see any of y'all were engaged in any kind of role. That's just not necessary. It's just not necessary. It's not. People, when they're involved in road rage, they make decisions based on a 10-second interaction, and you got to be smarter than that. Instead of chasing money, chase knowledge, chase wisdom. Okay, let's do that. Okay, let's be focused on chasing wisdom this year. All right, let's let that be our goal. All right, we're not chasing money, we're chasing wisdom. All right, let's do one more giveaway. And we're gonna get out of here. But I love y'all, and I want the best for you, and I don't want anything bad to happen to you. I'm serious. Logo 2. It's gonna be logo 2. Share screen giveaway. Share. Start collecting. All right. In case y'all missed what I said, I don't ever change my speed. I keep my speed on 10. And for the paper, the sticker paper, I use a force of 30. For the magnetic sheets, I use a force of 35. All right. If you did not get a chance to like the video, please do that. Let's turn this camera off. Let's see. Remove from stage. Okay, if you didn't get a chance to like the video, like it. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, go ahead and please subscribe if you found this helpful. Only if you found it helpful. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's see. Sonnet. All right, Sonnet. Sonnet, you've been here with me for a minute. Thank you so much for being here. All right, Sonnet, I know you already have my email address, but that's my email address anyway. Okay, let me stop sharing. All right. Thank y'all so very much for being here. And if nobody has told you they love you today, I love you. Y'all, I don't care what's going on social media. It's a little bit crazy right now, but you don't respond. If somebody is negative with you on social media, you don't respond that way. You respond with kindness, or you keep scrolling. Okay? You don't have to, you can respond with kindness or don't respond. Okay? Respond with kindness or don't respond. You are not here to debate with anybody. All right? We're here to live our life in a peaceful, positive manner. Okay? All right. Thank y'all so much for being here. I love you, and I will see you next time. Okay. Bye, y'all.